welcome back. Today I'm going to be going over my latest project pan that I'm going to be working on. For this particular project pan, I knew I wanted to keep it fairly short, and I was trying to be a little creative in what I would do and how I would do it, just so I stay interested in it. So I'm not sure how creative it ended up being, but I decided to take the first three letters from all of January, February, and March, so JANFEBMAR, and I pulled 9 items, and each item starts with one of those letters, either the brand or the product name. So that's what I did. Hopefully I can stick with it. It's only nine items. It's only 9 items, so I shouldn't have any problem sticking with it. And then come April, I will pull another 9 items with the first 3 letters of April, May, and June. And we're going to keep things going seasonally like that for the time being, because that's what I could think of. The other thing that I am introducing into this particular project pan, it's like an add-on. I'm doing it at the same time for the first 3 months. Is kind of a pan that palette sort of thing, but I picked one particular palette, and I'm not trying to pan the whole thing by any means. I just want to hit pan on 4 different shades. So that is my goal with that, and I'm using them, all together and doing it that way, because that's what panners do, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what good panners do. I'm not a good panner. I'm just trying to use my stuff. So to start things off, the palette that I picked is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. Again, I don't want to hit pan in every shade, and this will be for all of January, February, and March. And this, ideally, I think I can hit pan on, what 4 shades did I think? Okay, so I figured I shouldn't have any problem hitting pan on Dreamer, Base, Incense, and Volatile. If I hit pan on other ones instead, that's fine. It was just I wanted to pick at least 4 that I potentially could hit pan on. Not finish, just see pan. So that is my goal. I don't know if I'm going to reach it. I mean, any of these mattes I could potentially get, and if I don't hit pan on those specific 4, that's okay too. I just want to hit pan on 4, but those are the 4 that I figured I'd probably see the most action on. To start things off, this is at 190.9 grams. And this is what it looks like right now. So for the letter J for January, I picked the Jonte Bleu Liquid Liner, and it is this one right here. And this started out at 8.6 grams. You're not going to see any headway in it because it is a black felt tip liner. I actually really like this. I like the chunkiness of it, I guess, because it's really easy to get the wing. But yeah, I mean, it's not super waterproof, but I mean, I'm not going anywhere, so I'm wearing it. So why not? For A, for January, J-A, I have the Annabelle Eye Primer. And it's like in a pot, like the MAC paint pots. This is what it looks like. And this started out at 19.3 grams. For N, I have this one, the Nomad Bronzer. This is in the shade Kiss of Sun. And this is what it looks like. This is starting out at 15.4 grams. For F, for February, we have the Milani Fantastico Mauve Blush. And it looks like this. And it is starting out at, what does that say? 41.6 grams. Then for the E, for e.l.f., we have, I put 2 of them in. It's the e.l.f. Undereye Setting Powder. I do have 2 of them, and this one is almost all the way gone. So that's what they look like. And together they weigh 35.3 grams. For B, for February, I have the Bodyography Heatherberry Lip Pencil. This is what it looks like currently. And, it's on the paper I'm using, but and this is where it's starting at. I have used it a couple times since I actually took all these numbers, so it has actually gone down. Where do we go? the edge of the page. It has gone down a teeny tiny bit. I have no idea if you can tell, if you can see those green lines or not. But it has gone down a teeny tiny bit since I started, since I actually weighed everything. So did I give you the weights? I'm not sure. This started out at 3.7 grams. Then we have the M for March, and it's the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Pressed Powder, or is this a foundation? Powder Foundation. This is in the shade 220 Natural Beige. This is what it looks like, and this started out at 51.2 grams. I do have this ColourPop Matte X Lippy Stick, and this is in the shade Aftershock. And I haven't used this since I weighed it, or since I measured it, so this is where it is at currently. Not that it matters because there's nothing to compare it to. I can't remember if I said the weight on that one, but it is at 6.6 grams. And then the last item is this Revolution Beauty Renaissance Glow. The contour is almost all gone. I'm not even going to worry about that, but the highlighter in here is so pretty. So this is one that is 91.0 grams. As I'm blinding everyone, sorry. Okay, so this is one I just want to hit pan on, as well as this and this. Just want to hit pan on. This I would like to make significant headway on. I know myself with lipsticks, I probably won't use it all up. It's not a full-size one, so maybe I will. We're going to try, but I'm not going to beat myself up if I don't. I'm not going to beat myself up anyway, but chances are I'm not going to finish this. So just to use it a bunch of times would be really nice. And then the other items are ones I want to use up. So I don't foresee having any problem using these up completely. I can go pretty ham on a bronzer, and this is just a sample size in here from Ipsy. So again, I don't see any problem with that. Liquid liner, we shall see. I have no idea. You know, if I end up having to walk my kids to school again in another week or two, I might not get much use out of it because I will be outside in the cold and my eyes will tear up and water and be a big mess. So for now, while I'm home, I will get to use it. And I think I can make this work and use this up. It's pretty comparable to my own lip color, so as just a lip liner with any old lipstick, it's gonna work. And then this Annabelle Eye Primer. I don't know, this is pretty thick stuff. I'm hoping to use this up. That is my goal, because I do have a MAC paint pot that I buy that I would like to get some use out of before it goes bad. So this is older. I want to get this done. So that is everything for my JANFEBMAR project pan that I'm doing for 2021, as well as my palette for the first quarter. I guess that's what it is. The first quarter of the year. That is what I'm doing, working in quarters, because hopefully I stay motivated and interested. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Let me know how you're doing on your project pans, if you're doing any of them. Are you starting out strong, or is it, you know, slow and steady wins the race for you? We'd like to know. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.